Okay guys, welcome back. We're on part 74 now. Let me get a drink and get some gum and then we will start. We're going to finish up what we're doing, and then I guess the last thing after we get everything else done before we finish the Alduin quest line, we will take and not load any mods and try excuse me, and try and see if we can get finish the Thieves Guild one. If not, I'll have to do a separate game. If not, I'll have to start another separate game and just long enough to do the Thieves Guild quest line. Okay, so I think if we were in the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. We just got dropped here after we did the drinking thing with Sam Guinevere or Glevin or I don't know, Sam something or another. He turned out to be a demon. So, yeah, that's where we're at, and we still, took all the ones here off, so we could take and get some of these done. Yeah, so I guess we could go to Solitude because there's like 3 things there. We gotta collect the bounty from the guy at the court. We gotta go to the court. And it says investigate the man wandering the streets near the Bard's College. So we can do that one too. We also are going to do the Arkham one today. And we're going to visit the College of Winterhold again. And see if they can get this marker taken off. If not, then, I mean, because we have a College of Winterhold quest right here under Sarthal, but we're going to hold off on that. I'm going to take and get some of these out here done. The one about adoption, maybe afterward. After everything is all done. One of the last things, maybe. So, and then we still got to find them horses. So, okay, let's go outside and look at the map.
Need something?
Da, 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 da. Okay. I still can't help thinking.
Shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Shut up. Shut up. I still can't help thinking that there's something left over from that quest that I need to do with those old because he was in that quest, he's supposed to have gotten a ring from her to take and go get married, and I think we were supposed to take and select the other option on the thing when we were talking to her here during that quest, and we were supposed to take and go and find out that the one that was supposed to become our bride was a hag raven, and we had to kill her and get the ring back. Let me try and talk to her and see if that's still an option. At least I think that's because when I did it on another playthrough.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I was like, that's something really nice to say, lady. That you think you got on a clean mug. That's yes. Gross. Where's all the...
Well, come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got
fuck you and Bellathor's shop. Carlotta's a barfly? Where the fuck did she go?
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
No, I can't. Oh, there she is.
It's a fine day with you around.
Oh, okay. You're not saying anything about the ring or nothing, no?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders.
Excuse me.
Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why not?
Mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been
raiding the farms for food and supplies are scarce.
Farewell.
Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Okay.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh
So
baked
let me,
lumber.
where's the other lady?
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Here she
Need
is.
something? Yes.
Okay, here. Did you know some Alakar warriors are looking for a Red Guard
sure?
woman?
Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly.
I work with my
favorite
mother.
drinking
We sell
buddy.
fruits and
Let's
vegetables.
get some meat.
It's fun most days, but hard work. Did you know there's some... Ouch! Hey!
Please, we need to speak in private.
Well, come on then. Let's go, woman.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and
Okay. Then she will be a warrior once more. Let's take that in case that leads to something. Oh, there we go.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Okay, we can do that while we're here.
drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alec
You
here
will,
know who I
will
am.
you?
What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city.
Maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Now, if they decide to come in here to the inn, they're going to take and stop and ask you questions anyway. So what do you do then? Any suggestions as to how I find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are they after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Okay, gotta get away from that fucking dude singing. Okay, so we got another thing to go up to. Because we had one over here about finding the woman, finding the Redguard woman. So we found her. So we can add this one in temporarily. Here we got this one too. So we got to go up to the jail for those two. And I think that's about it. Yeah. let's take and do the leader of the companions while we're here also. Not saying that we're going to finish their quest line and become a werewolf, because I don't want to be a werewolf on this playthrough either. Okay, so let's stop and talk to him on the way, or them on the way. Okay, we gotta take our weapon. We have to take that, unequip that. Unequip that. Unequip that. Unequip that. Unequip that. Oh, wait a minute. I think the armor we can leave on. Now we need a little chump weapon here. We can equip this one for now. That's because I don't want to take and hurt the dude when he sends us outside to spar with what's his name there.
Those two at it again?
I knew it. Watch the eyes.
Get him!
Yeah.
Kill him!
Put you down!
Come on!
You think you stand a chance?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Okay, just come all the way back here.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do.
It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
All these younglings scampering around.
You dare question my skill?
Calm down there, Whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Okay, you guys gotta wait here.
I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here.
Okay, you gotta wait here. I don't want you interrupting it. Yeah, must be okay.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasco
Okay.
as long as
I don't care, lady.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
No, you don't.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
By smear, you won't leave here alive!
Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay. Now we put our stuff back on. Okay, so we got the gauntlets back on, we got our sword, our bow back. Make sure none of our rings got mislodged or whatever here. Okay, looks like they're still on. We gotta take and we gotta start selling some of these that we're not using. So we can get them organized a little bit better here. We'll check, make sure none of the other ones that we have on got taken off because of that. Okay. And here's my skills. Everyone is legendary. Plus everyone is maxed out. Certain ones I did the skill tree on. Okay.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does he always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions.
Someone's got to be in charge, though.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Okay. I gotta go.
I have a favor to ask.
And what is...
My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back. Much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Okay, so we go in and we take Ayla her shield.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
Take her shield and pick up our friends while we're at it, our little helpers. Or let's go in here and do the shield first. Then we'll...
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Are you prepared for tonight's
Isgramor
hunt?
himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Let's see. I don't care for boasting, or I would kill him before he drew his sword. I would kill him before he drew his sword.
Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? What kind of weapon I remember you. Come on, follow me. Smaller, quicker.
Are you on the hunt?
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Skjor and Ayla like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Let's test that out sometime.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayla if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's always some sort of trouble in the Reach, but a local warlord has raised the stakes. We have to handle the situation.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
It's a problem with the Forsworn. Unpredictable, unknowable, and dangerous. Be careful.
I'd rather not handle that. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Kill the leader of Serpent's Bluff Redoubt. Okay, will do. We can handle that. Oh. Oh my goodness, there. Okay.
We heading out?
Yep, we're
As you
heading
command,
out.
my Thane.
Follow me. Alright. Alright, let's go. I have to make sure that that one companion quest didn't get added in. Well, we can do that when we do the Assassin of Old. Okay, that didn't get added in. Serpent's Bluff Redoubt is where? Okay. That's there. We have something to do here. In Rorikstead. That's Arkansas. Okay, and the other one. Here, the Assassin of Old. Where is that at? Okay, investigate new wandering shit. Where's the Assassin of Old? That's Civic College of Winterhold. Okay, that's the Dragon's Reach one. Okay, I know they're fucking... I think this is one of these is the one to do for the old let's see. Now we'll mark it. Now let's look. I'm sure it's over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. We already cleared Deepwood Redoubt, so it's like right over by there. Okay, so these are things that we're gonna do before we do too many here in this one. I just want to clear some of the miscellaneous ones first, but these ones here fell into our lap, so to say. So let's go up here.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
There's one.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Same voice as Amron. What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
How much is your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why did they leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. Farewell.
Okay. It says empty on it. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Reader confession. Retrieve the armor from the hut. Okay. Oh, let's see, we have to give...
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I want to pay that prisoner's fine.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
What are you looking at?
Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine's been paid. Now tell me about Kamatu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free!
Okay, so we did everything in here for both quest things. Okay, now retrieve the armor from the hut. Let's go get that armor. Get him, guys. Okay, we gotta go inside here, guys.
Put you down!
Hey, give him hell, idiot. Take it all. Let's see, I don't think I have anything that I can cook. Oh, I do. Okay, one, so I gotta get rid of the apple and the cabbage. Apple, cabbage, beef, cooked bass, cooked carp. Oh, it's mostly fish. Ironwood soup, huh? Let's make this just in case we need it for something. Poisoned red apple. Huh. We'll just drop that food in here. We'll keep the fish, so when we get back to the house there, in case we can put them in the fish tanks that we have. I don't know where we picked all this shit up at. So I was trying to stay away from the actual cooking. Part. That's why I went and bought or picked up the other. Okay, I said we're going to keep the fish temporarily. Okay.
Is someone there?
Okay. Let's do kill Komatsu now. No. Okay, we'll keep my bow. And let's go.
That's close enough.
Now we can go closer.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Oh, well, you're about to find out, Lid. Leather armor is okay, it's about 100, yep, 125. We can sell that and get a little bit out of it. I'm not going to do all this chump stuff.
I'm not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us to talk. What was that?
$350, we can deal with that. And $330, yep. Okay, take the ball. Okay, back down, going this way. Bow and arrows, okay, take them. Nope. It's only 50.
Start keeping a knife in the boot. Tired of getting disarmed. What was that?
Kill cam. $134, respectable. Could have been more though. Orc's battle axe, okay, that's 165. Dagger's only 30, so forget that. Search this yo-yo. 9 gold, come on. Hide armor, his ain't worth nothing. Hunting bow with iron dagger, nope. Okay. My water. And there it is. Try to finish it before it gets warm. Okay. No, those ain't worth nothing. Okay, I think we'll get on this way.
Where are you?
Fucking didn't want to take that. I'll give her fucking that back. And I can have it ranking as piece of cheese back. Oh, we just searched her, I think. Yeah. I think we already read that, yeah.
College, Dad said. Use your smarts, he said. I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
He didn't mean the bandit college. Yep, I only know Oak Class.
Proven your strength, boy. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Need something?
Why are you after Sadia?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
I've been sent here to kill you.
Of course. Sent by... What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her?
She told me you're assassins.
Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt.
And what was her crime?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice.
So what do you want me to do?
She trusts you. At least, to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
Nope. I was hired to kill you, and that's what I intend to do.
I'd hoped we could work something out. That you would see reason. That we could avoid having to kill you. Very well, then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will.
Victory is yours!
Goes going after him. This thing's causing the worst shit.
Cannot best you. This is what you still can.
Nice job, Lid. Okay. And that is done.
Yes?
No.
Yes?
No.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Any news of the Alakir?
Yeah, they won't trouble you anymore.
At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Until next time.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Speak, elf.
Okay, let's see what's on the menu now. Let's try College of Winterhold real quick. Oh. Ow. Oh.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Who are you talking about?
Feralda. Don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit.
You're not superior or good looking.
She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe we're
If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
And what's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one. She's threatened by me, by my... But she is not going to get the better of me. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what are we supposed to be doing here besides talking to her?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
What's your problem
My
with
problem with
Feralga?
her. She's the one who has a problem with me. She's
That's all we're
threatened
gonna
by
get
me,
out of
by my
her right
skill as a
now.
wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Until next time.
Okay. If that's all we're gonna get to fucking talk to you about now, then we'll have to wait and come back. I think it's this guy has that spell.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
You said something about missing apprentices.
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
Where could they have gone?
I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Are there many conjurers outside the college?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Phalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Let's see. Summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
Why'd Thalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Oren found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Can you teach me about conjuration?
You've already learned all I can teach you.
What have you got for
Spells
sale?
and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, let me see if I can sell you some of these rings I'm not using. Minor alteration, destruction, wonder if I can use them too. Peerless alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, two more restoration ones. Okay, so let's go up here. We can start up here and give you some of these, a couple of these necklaces. But first I gotta get to them. They can go through this one. This regular Talos one. This one stays. I think the ebony male, I'm going to keep that. Okay. Okay, you said something about missing apprentices.
That, yes. The group prior to... It's possible that there was less, but we've had no contact with... Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms, but I think that's giving them too much credit.
Okay, where could they have gone? We did that. How long have they been missing?
I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month. Let me think. What were they working on? As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Okay. There's one thing that you're working on I want to fucking get in on, but I guess that's later on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. All right then.
Okay, we'll just come back and see if her see if that thing goes away above her head or not. Okay, so we're going to have to wait to come back here for that. Okay, let's uncheck the College of Winterhold temporarily. Okay, let's... Okay. Let's do this one. got like 2 or 3. That's good for Solitude, so let's do them. And all these were just building up while we did the Thieves Guild quest line. And then the Dark Brotherhood quest line. We're building more up, so. This way we're thinking.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Yeah, Imperials ain't good for business. We're about to find that out, dude.
Breiling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General Tullius? There are some issues we must speak about.
I'm afraid he's had to reschedule, my grace. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Again? He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also serve, technically.
He uses all of Hafingar's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest. Hardly seems fair.
Fair is a word rarely applied to politics, my grace. I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What a fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest you wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here.
Do you have business with the court?
The bandit leader at Orphan's Tier is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord minds. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs at court. You direct those concerns to me.
Okay, what will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Does Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Okay.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
It's so good to see you again. Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
How long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position.
So you and the High King were close?
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
Were you there when the king died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Why was Torg killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat. The banning of Talos worship. Torg's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torg became that symbol.
So the war started when Islot died?
No. Even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torg respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torg might have done it.
Why didn't he ever declare independence?
Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torg wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
I'm afraid he's had to reschedule, my grace. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Again? He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also...
And what do you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I ain't gonna buy shit from you. I'm just gonna sell shit, that's all. You can buy these. This one. And that one. And that one. And that one. 456 left though. Okay. Um, 24. Yeah, okay, you can have 24 extra.
Take care of yourself, and always remember,
Fair
the world is ripe
a
with
word
people looking
rarely
to spill
applied
your
to
blood.
politics, my grace. I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
Okay, I think his is going to be his is going to be a dead
Do you
quest
have
too.
business with the court? The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
Yeah.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
The palace is an open forum.
If you have business, please see Falk
What are you doing that for?
Steward.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward. Ulfric is a fool and a coward who naively believes he can bring about peace through warfare. It's rather sad, really.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
And my husband.
What do you want, little elf?
Okay, so his quest is it's a dead one. It's not going to do anything right now. So that can go out. Okay, let's do the man wandering the streets near the Bard College.
You'll help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
And why do you need him back?
Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. North wages war against South. The holy flame flickers and dies. We need his return. Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing, and so very worth any inconveniences.
is your
He is a
master?
great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. But he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
How can I get to your
He stays in
master?
the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. The doors are locked, and only Falk Firebeard can grant entry. But I hear the maids, Una and Erdi, know how to enter it for cleaning. Surely they can help for such an important matter. Until next time.
Okay. Might as well do this one while we're here. Is Uni or Erdi?
Need something?
Una, I need to get into the Pelagius
Not in your
wing.
life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Erdi going in every year to clean out the spiders.
Falk asked me to
If
check
you really
it out.
want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Not no more, we don't. You're on old news, dude.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
This truce with the Stormcloaks won't last a fortnight. Bloody savages will kill us while we sleep.
No, they won't. The Dragonborn will make sure that they don't.
We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
Is it that time again already? Very well. Let's meet this evening and make the arrangements.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we should have a grand parade and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their company.
Okay. Why the fuck was I jammed in there? Okay, that goes out to the Blue Palace. Okay.
Marty! Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day! How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh,
yes.
A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall.
The talking
Wrong on all accounts, aren't
grapefruit?
I? No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise?
What fucking clothes you're wearing, dude. You gotta go.
Tiny, puny, expendable little mortal. Actually think you can convince me to leave. Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
All I know is that your people need you to return.
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness. And all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay. Okay, we can't access anything. Let's go this way.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger can come from anyone, at any time, delivered by anyone. Objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Your creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. Methinks your aim is off.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? Okay, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out! With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Oh well, I'm not gonna fucking stand there and wait for them to land and shit.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Okay, there's nothing here.
This is the end for you.
You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the
Never
whole
should
thing
have
down.
come here.
Here we go! Here we go!
This is the end for you.
Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
That it? This is your last best!
Okay, I guess we're done here. We got, what, one more thing to do?
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
time to get lost.
Okay. Are you kidding me?
Marty, Kelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't.
Don't tell me I
Goes
gotta do
right
this
through
all
me.
over again.
Besides, I have so many things to
How
do.
rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Deliver a message.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, actually, but
Let's
seriously,
do this shit all
what's the
over
message?
again. Retrieve you from your vacation.
Wait, was it Molag? No, I'm wrong on all accounts.
Yes, you're wrong.
But more to the point.
Yep.
Because
Okay.
that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
I'm afraid I don't know, sir.
Actually, you do. Sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious. A blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me. You just don't know it. Sheagora, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service.
So does that mean you'll leave or
That's the real
not?
question, isn't it? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. On one. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Is it? Care to take a look?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Now, the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a fair Pelagius
Who are you
the
talking
third.
to?
Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Wait, where
Inside
are
the
we?
mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Let's see, is this the one I want?
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel.
This
But the
one.
deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Oh, can't pick them up for some reason when they're over there. Let me try getting on the bed.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Fuck you then.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will surely be different. Here we go! You must bring the two into balance. Never should have come here! Die! Come on! Come on! Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. I have a saying.
I done it. I fixed his mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
Okay. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? What the fuck I got? What? Fuck, I gotta put everything back on again. Yeah, I know. So you say I'm carrying too much. Oh, wait a minute, I don't need this one on right now. But I'm gonna keep it though. What? I got some rings back again? What the fuck? Well, when I go out of here, I'll go fucking sell them back to her. And I can't use that one yet either. Oh my. Oh. No, the most important one. Carry weight. Okay, now where's... I did put on the mage ring, right? Yeah, okay, Ring of the Mage. So I got all the rings I own on except for 2. The Ring of Skills. Oh, 3. Okay, well, let's just put them on now. See if we can wear them all. I think this one got taken off when we put the other one on. Yeah. Okay, so we can only wear 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 29 rings on. And let's get our armor on. These fucking stupid clothes we got on. Get that shit fucking off. Armor on, boots on, gauntlets on, helmet on, put that in there to save that. Oh. You'll be happy I cleaned all your moss out in here. For all that I could see. Well, can't break through that. Okay, so we're gone. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for post notifications, and I will be right back with another video, so come on back and enjoy some more Skyrim.